Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, our beloved Prophet ﷺ has on numerous occasions talked about the importance of the supplication. When you are completing the prayer after the salat, or even before the salat, or likewise any other time of your life. There is a beautiful hadith al-Mubarakah which I would like to quote, which is very important for us to understand the importance of supplications, the dua in our life. We all want to get rid of the calamity. We all want to get rid of the feeling of even the thought of it. When the thought of this calamity or the pandemic strikes in our heads, most of the people are having sleepless nights. Okay, you could be brave for yourself, you can fight it. A man could be brave enough, he could fight anything for himself. But when it comes to in terms of his family, when we're talking about his children, he really gets upset. So he can bear it for himself, but he cannot bear it for his loved one. The thought coming into your mind will give you sleepless nights. So what's going to happen to my children? What's going to happen to my wife? Or what's going to happen to my mother or father or any other blood relation which is really, really very dearer to us? So obviously it is very certain that we all have anxiety attacks. So to get rid of these anxiety attacks and to be at peace with yourself and with your inmates, with your family, and with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the only solution, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, is praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in another instance in the Quran al-Majid has said, Allah tatma'inna qulub, Allah bi zikrillahi tatma'innul qulub. Allah has said, verily indeed, the peace of your heart lies in the zikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in the memory of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is very important for us to understand all these things, my dear brothers and sisters. This hadith al-Mubarakah is coming from Hazrat Sayyidina Abi Umama radiyallahu ta'ala anhum. May Allah's blessings be upon him. Khila ya Rasulullah ayyu dua asma'u, khala jawf al-layl al-akhir وَدُبْرَ الصَّلَاةِ الْمَكْتُوبَاتِ. Allah's Messenger was asked by Sayyidina Abu Umama radiyallahu ta'ala anhum, which supplication is most considered? Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, that which is made in later part of the night and at the conclusion of the prescribed ritual prayers. So he asked one question, Sayyidina Abu Umama, that which supplication is most considered in the court of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is most acceptable in the court of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Our holy beloved Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam replied, the supplication which is made in later part of the night, when the entire world is sleeping, when people are in their beds and they are not looking at anything else and they are in deep sleeps. That is the time that you wake up and you pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is the time when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala considers your supplications and accepts them and gives you whatever you want. And the other part of the hadith al-Mubarak is, and the conclusion of the prescribed ritual prayers. When you are finished with your salah, that most of us see in Ahle Sunnah, this is the way that when we are finished with our salah, we just offer supplications in the court of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is not bid'at actually, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam. This has been reported by Imam Tirmidhi. Imam Nisai is also quoted in, and Imam Tirmidhi has said this is a fine tradition. So I have just presented the hadith al-Mubarakah to you.